up, guys? Welcome to local band Smokeout. Any genre from anywhere in the entire world. I want to hear your music.
Let's go ahead and just make it official while you search in the settings in the background. But ladies and gentlemen, ourselves and others.
Hey, hi. Hey.
Yes. and I wanted to start off with Richie, because I know there's been some lineup changes with Ray leaving, but Drew, I'm gonna switch it to you while we're waiting for him to get on camera. How long have you known Richie? Were you aware of the project prior to joining, and how did you actually joining all go about?
I actually knew Richie for quite a long time. Kind of goes back from one of my first bands I ever played. Played with him a long time ago, and then I just randomly saw a post not too long ago, maybe like a year ago, saying that he was looking for vocals for a project. So decided to try out, and here we are.
How did you guys know each other? Was it from working together, or just meeting at shows, friends, like mutual friends?
Just meet. It was just meeting at a show. We both played at a show, different bands.
That's cool. And
12 years.
when when you auditioned, was it like just hearing instrumentals to previous stuff, or was it did you show him stuff that you could do? Like, how was the audition process?
It was actually kind of quick. It happened in literally a day. Like, he sent me instrumental of "Sink Me Down" as I was driving around for work. Got lyrics, recorded those lyrics same day, sent them to him, and it just went from there.
And I know you're quick, because when we sent you the AM Fall track, but I actually got mastered today. You had it in like 24, 48 hours, like just knocking it about. So you seem like a pro when it comes to that stuff. And you have a similar mic to me, right? The SM7B.
I have a baby version of it, but I borrowed Reggie's SM7B. Cool. So that's what I use for yours.
So you guys live pretty close to each other.
2.5 hours.
Yeah,
not too
so
bad.
close.
You make it work though. You make it work though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we make it work. I'll be there this Saturday. So.
Okay. Working on album touches, or are you guys allowed to say what you're working on?
I'm just gonna be redoing all the work. I'm just redoing. We have this new mic, and I want to redo all the vocals with that mic. So.
How long does something like that take you? Like, because you know all the lyrics like the back of your hand, are you thinking like this is like a one-day thing? You just go in there and just knock them out in like 2 or 3 hours, or is it complicated?
I could do it in a span of like 2 or 3 hours, but I want to do the way I record. I want to make it as best as I can make it. So it's gonna be an all-day process.
Okay. Richie, we still don't got you on camera. How you looking?
So good. For whatever reason, it says it's done, but it's not showing me on camera. So it's kind of interesting.
I believe in you.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out. Watch him get it figured out with like 2 minutes left. He's like, I got it. All right, guys, see you later.
That's the whole.
Is there a timetable for when the album drops once the re-recording is done?
I'm gonna say not really. In a way, there is, but there's no like set in stone dates right now.
Do you guys want me to bring up the giant music video and how it's being released in the future, or is that secretive also?
I don't care if Richie doesn't care.
What do you think, Richie?
I'm going for it.
What do you say?
You got me?
What do you say?
Oh, I said, yeah, go for it, man.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we've got BVTV is a giant way of releasing music videos for bands, especially bands that haven't like blown up and popped yet, and even bands that have are still using that platform. Why did you guys decide to go that route, and who directed the music video?
You're talking about this upcoming one, right?
Yeah, the one that's the big one.
Got it. So directing wise, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Caliber TV from Sacramento area, but they're going to be the ones doing our video, directing it, editing it, all that stuff.
And then, am I confusing it? Like, are they dropping it on BBTV or is it? Oh, look who figured it out!
Finally.
But now,
My bad.
last thing is if you go like that, it'll full screen.
Oh
it.
yeah.
We got him. There he is. There he is.
Yeah.
So Richard, let me hear from your angle. When you know Ray, who was such an awesome dude, you know, decided he wanted to move on to the next thing. Did you think the band was over, or did you think, okay, we just got to regroup and find the right guy? And how did you know Drew was the right guy?
Oh man. You know, like after that happened, we kind of took a second. You know, we just kind of kept writing and just kind of doing more singing for a bit. For a second, a very brief second, I was attempting to fill the spot, but I realized really quickly, I'm like, I don't want to do all that too. But but you know, we Drew had found us through a mutual friend of ours, good old Greg. Yeah, and you know, we sent over just the instrumental version of one of the songs. He came back that same day, and we both talked amongst ourselves, and we were like, dude, this guy is the one for sure.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, it happened really nice and organically, and it's been really great. So.
That is cool. I know you said you brought the A1. Drew, did you bring any hot sauce for the trivia section?
I did Cholula.
Okay, cool. That'll work. I've got some cilantro jalapeno level 9 right here. And Richie, I don't remember what trivia we did last time. Do you recall?
Breaking Bad, I think.
Drew, are you familiar with Breaking Bad, or would you like to select something else?
Let's do something else.
Any movie or TV show that you guys can agree on. Any movie or TV show.
Dexter.
I don't watch TV, dog.
What movies? Yeah. What movies do you know?
You know Step Brothers.
Oh, I'm so bad at that one, so you're gonna have to carry me.
And what Will Ferrell movie do you know?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan. I know. Hot take.
It's gonna be rotating DVDs left and right on tour. One Step Brothers, one Breaking Bad season. Just
no, full send on Step Brothers, dude. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Step Brothers. Okay. Step Brothers. It is. Are you guys actively seeking a label, or would you prefer to stay independent for releases?
You know, at least for me, my thought is that, you know, if we happen to find one that really is beneficial and that I envision if we did, it'd be like a label that's really kind of more connected, you know, not maybe something crazy big, but something that can kind of be really personable with us that we can talk to often and just build that relationship with.
You agree,
Yeah,
Drew?
kind of feel similar. Yeah.
So something
totally
like mid-size, smaller, where you know they don't have 100 bands on the roster and they can kind of focus on you guys.
Yeah,
what you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know what you mean. Like even though like they're, you know, Fearless and the Sharp Tones and all those guys are solid, they do have like 100 artists, so it's hard to have your voice heard in certain moments and stuff. What can we anticipate for some live stuff? When can we maybe get some California AO shows going on?
You know, man, we've been talking about it for a minute. We're already kind of setting up for some live gear and everything, kind of putting everything in order. So we're pretty excited to, you know, get into it within, I'm hoping by the, you know, mid later this year.
Okay, cool. Keep me posted because we can help with some SoCal gigs. I know that, Richie, you know a ton of people down in this area, but we definitely could help set up a couple for a small run or something. But
always
Step Brothers trivia, here we go.
Here we go.
In Step Brothers, at Robert and Nancy's wedding, Brennan says he will not eat a certain dish. What dish is he referring to?
Salmon.
It is salmon!
Hell yeah!
Is that
Damn
right?
it! You guys do not have to consume the hot sauce. I do. Shit. I gotta look up a harder one after this, but
I'm gonna take a sip anyway because it seems.
I said it 4 times.
we gotta start with an easy one.
That's dope sauce.
That's definitely some steak sauce. Hell yeah.
That's mistakes out.
Wild.
Richie, this is kind of a side one, and it's a little bit of a personal question, but can you
Yeah.
share? I know we were both really close with Jordan. Can you share with me
Mhm.
your favorite experience ever that maybe even was an off-camera moment that you guys ever had?
Yeah, actually, it's something that he started calling people a lot too. We were very close. We came to like my family's houses and stuff. He met my grandma, and she always would greet, me with. So ever since that, he laughed. He's like, I love that. So every time I'd run in, hang out with him, pick him up, or whatever. Me.
that was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. To like, the last time I even saw him, as soon as I saw him, loud as fuck.
Is when Drew, regarding what you're going to go back and redo, is it,
Mhm.
besides Death Race 2.0, can we expect any of the older records redone, or is everything else going to be original?
Everything's going to be original. Only other thing that's going to be redone that is Stay Another Day.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
I got to find one more question to stump you guys, and I mean, you answered it so fast. I feel like I could be in trouble here.
Oh, dude, he's carrying me. I knew he would.
Drew, how many instruments do you play? I see a bunch of gear going on in the background. What did you first pick up when you were a kid? Were you more vocals, or did you grab a guitar first?
Guitar first, for sure.
Is it
I was
more
guitar
rhythm or lead? Like, are you sweeping, shredding?
Nah, I can't do that. 100% rhythm. Just give
Okay.
me some drills.
Is that going to be part of the show, like while you're doing vocals, or is that left for somebody else in the group?
I brought it up for some songs.
Okay, cool. So you might Tech might like hand you a guitar mid set. That's cool.
Mhm.
I can dig that.
Volume all the way up.
Now this is kind of a hard one, boys. I can either accept the answer of the singer or the name of the song. But at the Catalina Wine Mixer, the fucking Catalina Wine Mixer, what is the name of the song Brennan sings?
I don't know the name of it. I
Can
know
you name
exactly what
the
you're talking
artist that sings that song? The original song.
about. I can't.
Give me some of the lyrics, dog. I might know it.
It's like an opera song.
Yeah, dude. There's no lyrics.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you know what part we're talking about? Where like in the background he's like boats and hoes, and he's hitting it on the drums while he's doing the opera part.
Yeah, but I can't remember it. I'm trying.
Andre
Like,
Borcelli's Porti Valore.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm gonna get sauce.
Yeah.
Enjoy the sauce, boys. We got one. We got one. We got one right there.
So hard. Oh, it's so thick.
That's actually fire.
So because you guys have worked, I know Richard, you've worked a lot of local bands, and Drew, you told me you've been in and out of different projects before. Give me some advice that you guys have learned in your musical career so far for a band that is just forming today. A garage band just got formed in X location. Give me some advice that you would relay to them, being that you have a little more experience than the average band.
It's kind of something, I mean, it's not to say the people you're picking aren't talented by any means when I say this, but sometimes, rather than just picking random talent, sometimes it's best to just go play with your best friends and just grow together. And honestly, you play with your best friends, you're going to create some really cool stuff and you guys get into it. So.
Mm-hmm. He pretty much nailed it for me too. I was going to say something very similar, but honestly, just chill, have fun, be yourselves. You're going to write the best music of your life.
If you're doing it with your best friends, then it works out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys? I feel like I may have asked Richard this before, but Drew, do you have any phobias? Anything that freaks you out?
Heights, falling from heights is the biggest one.
That is my fear also.
Yep, you get it.
Yeah, I don't even like looking over. Like if I'm on like a roof, I don't even like let's say I'm on like a building and they're like, hey, you want to go see the top of the building? And we're outside and there's like a railing. I'd stay like 3 or 4 feet away.
Say we went to what's that hella tall thing in Vegas? I don't know what it is, but everyone goes to it. They like go to the edge. There's like that like ride that goes off the edge. There's no way.
Oh,
I'm good.
Oh, and it's like a see-through glass.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what hotel it is, but yeah, I would probably do that, but yeah, I don't know if I could ever skydive or anything like that. Richie, what freaks you out?
Dude, I love being by the coast, love being by the ocean, love all of it. If you try to get me in, fuck that. Not getting in the water.
Never.
Never. Not
So,
doing it.
so like,
Good one.
have you ever gone like deep sea fishing or anything?
No, dude, I hit.
So you won't even go on a boat. You won't even go on a boat into the
Nope.
ocean. Okay.
No, like I mean, I have, but I fucking hated it. Like,
For sure.
I don't know. It's a weird ass thing. Like, I love being by the coast. I love everything about it, except being in the fucking water. Anything above my feet, nope.
Okay.
feel
that is hilarious.
bad.
What do you
I know,
guys?
right?
What do you guys want to, like, do you have personal goals set for the band for, let's say, like by December time of this year, you wish to these things to have accomplished for ourselves among others, like, and what would those things be?
Well, I'll start for me. You know, because at the end of the year, it's going to come post, you know, album and everything. I think after we finally get this one done and, you know, we start making more videos, start playing shows and everything, I want to kind of come back and, like, take some time to really just write the best, like, sit on things and, like, not necessarily, you know, anything we write, we use. Not saying we do that now, but, you know, really sit on songs and make sure they're perfect, perfect.
Yeah, I'm pretty much around the same realm of that part. As far as like, say hypothetically in December, we're playing shows like crazy. I'd rather be sitting down, just kind of taking our time with our quote unquote sophomore album. That kind of always is the most important, in my opinion.
Drew, are you born and raised in California?
Yes, sir, I am. Central Valley.
How the f did you become a Pittsburgh Steeler fan? I see it in the corner over there.
Born and raised, baby.
You just
Oh.
your parents
I was ready to get that.
they were diehard Cower fans and Tomlin fans.
Steelers stuff everywhere. That always.
What are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do at quarterback?
Like a new one. Just keep drafting until we find one.
Okay, for sure. I'll take it. I'm a Vikings fan personally, and I thought we had a little magic going on. Oh, look at you!
That would be my team. That would be my
It's all
team.
backwards, but you could read it.
Yeah, the Niners. Brock Purdy's gonna get paid. Purdy's gonna get paid.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cooper Kupp ends up on either the Steelers, probably the Steelers, maybe the Vikings because they used to work together. But fellas, is there anything that we did not discuss today that you would like to discuss?
Nothing I can think of.
Man, aside that, you know, that major video and just everything that's kind of going to ensue after, you know, there's a lot of plans. We're constantly talking in our group chats every day at this point. And just planning, you know, because the release, like I said, it's coming within the next 3-4 months or so. So
The Caliber
There's
one,
a lot of
or you're talking about the album? Because the Caliber one's before that, right?
yeah, it's good for it. But, you know, it's going to take a little time. We're going to kind of sync up a bit of it and then kind of put it near each other, I would assume.
Okay, so maybe we're looking at like right before summertime, bang, everything's just popping.
Yeah, that's the plan to bring the heat for the heat.
Let's go, baby. I like that.
Yeah!
Oh yeah. Well, guys, if you want plug, promote any social media links, anything you want, this is the time to shine as far as promoting anything.
Well, first and foremost.
We miss him.
Yes.
Yep, I keep him right here by my computer when I'm writing and everything, so he's always with me.
Inspiration.
But yeah, you know, I've had an interesting year since we last talked, and you know, I'm thankful for all the friends I've kind of made. Melissa, Marie, Kaylin, you know, all those people, my Broken Side Boys, and just the OAO, and all these new bands we're hanging out with, younger, Fellside, you know. It's been a really great year for, you know, meeting and just connecting.
You're getting married officially here in a little bit too. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Even though you're kind of married, it's like the big shebang
Yeah, I know.
for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's coming. It's gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Kelsey. I'm sure she's in here.
Drew, are you married? Do you have any kids or anything?
I am married. No kids. No kids.
How long you been married for?
Since 2019.
Cool. Good for you.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah. If hypothetically like things took off and the band got, you know, thrown into tours and long trips away, is that okay? Everything's golden there as long as money's being sent back to your girl?
Oh, we've already discussed this. We're gonna go get our own band. We're gonna convert that bitch. She's gonna follow us. It's fine.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Well, fellas, I'm excited. I'm excited about the Caliber TV music video. I'm excited about the album. I kind of thought that it was going to be a couple more redid versions like Death Race 2.0 as far as Drew doing like vocals, but I'm excited. I'm even more excited to know that it's going to be, you know, all the originals and a whole bunch of new material like smacking us in the face all at once a couple of months from now. Drew, kill it in the
Yep.
re-recordings. You got us
Thank you.
excited, but boys, this is fun. It's a pleasure. I'm sure we'll see you both pretty actively here on the show often because of the recent changes and stuff. But this is fun, man. Thank you guys for spending a little time with me today and allowing me to stump you once.
I know.
No
You got
problem.
me.
Fine.
You got me. You
Got
got
you
me.
Bring
once.
it down next time, Drew.
We got you once, but Drew, Richie, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'll throw this on YouTube tomorrow morning. I'll send you the link late tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, ourselves among others.
Well, thank you guys. Thanks for
Support 'em.
having us.
Support them.